Hello, welcome. I'm really glad you could join me today. Really exciting today. What we're going to be doing is we're going to do a 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off. The 40 seconds on is going to be a strength work. The 20 seconds off is going to be more of an aerobic one. Okay, so what we're going to do today is that we've got that whole 6 minutes of work to do, and then you'll get 1 minute of rest, and then we'll go on to the next round. So what we're trying to promote here is just a little bit of stamina as well. So when there's a on one leg, then you'll do it on the other, and sometimes you'll just do both legs together or both arms together. Okay, so what you'll need today is you'll need, I'm going to go heavy, 2 lots of heavy weights. I'm going to go 6s and 5s, and then I'm going to go a 4 as well on this. Okay, so some of it will be standing up and a little bit will be on the floor, and there's just one with your own body weight. Okay, so if you get all those things together, grab me your mat, put those weights down, have a water bottle as well. You'll probably need it at some point through it. You can remember, you can just take the water break and come back to me. Okay, we will start with a warm up. Okay, just a little march through, and I'm going to do a little kick out. Good, so again, just a little kick out. Then coming over the head, little lift. Feel that rib cage stays down and in the whole time. Okay, I'm coming across the front, but I'm keeping my shoulders back and down. Okay, on one arm. Good, so shoulders down, abs are pulled in on that leg. Give me that runner. I'm going to go into a step leg curl, step leg curl. Feel those hamstrings working for you. Driving those elbows back, abs are pulled in. Good. Other arm, come here. Nice and strong, abs are pulled in, shoulders low. Onto that front leg, give me the runner. Yeah, just drive that knee forward so the elbow goes back. Step touch it for me, little step touch. Yes, again, even though the arms are going forward, the shoulders are pulled back down and in, core is pulled in. I'm getting the most out of that exercise by pulling it back. Okay, now lift, lift. Now I'm going to come up my toes, here, arms, going out wide. Just open up those ankles, up on your toes, give another one of those lifts, lift. Good, with the circle, up on those toes. I'm going to come down into a squat here, squat, knee up, squat, knee up. So remember, nice straight back as you drop. Then get me that knee up. Use that hip flexor. Remember not to go back. When that knee comes up, I'm extending into a kick. Little kick out. Little kick out. Good, with a heel each time. Try not to flick the knee. Then a kick to the side with a squat. Just like a sumo squat here. Yeah, just get those muscles awake, get ready to go. Okay, standing here, bring it across. My oblique here, my pec working in there. Other side. Okay, here, hip. Just bring the hip up, but make sure that your hands always stay forward. So it's only from the waist I'm getting that lift. Wide down, coming up. Okay, now I'm going to bend forward from here, bend forward, come up. Good, so again, nice straight back, keep your abs pulled in, down, lift. Good, 2 more now. Lovely, good. Bending it forward. Okay, just give me a little roll here on the hips. Roll back the other way. And walk it in, just give it a little stretch off. Okay, so our 40 on, our 20 off. I'll show you the first one. So we're going to be using quite a heavy weight on this one. I'm going to go with my 5s. A 3-drop squat. But what I want you to think about here is that even though you've got those weights, don't let it drop you forward. Okay, and then when I come on to my aerobic bit, my 20 seconds aerobics, here, you can do a quick one like that, or if you want to, a jump together, and then a lift. Okay, so, first of all, it's going to be the squat, 40 seconds. Okay, grab me those weights, if you can, got a choice, make it reasonably heavy. Okay, 3 drop squat, 1, 2, 3, push it up. Yes, okay, drop, drop, drop. We'll be doing 6 rounds in each exercise. Good, so you can perfect that movement through those 6 rounds. But really start off with your weight back on your heels. Good, you've got 10 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Here's your aerobic element. Okay, here, snatch and lift. Or here, jump, lift it up. Good. Good. A few seconds left now. In that 23, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, lovely. I'm picking it up again for my second one. 1, 2, 3. Push it up. Yes, again, each time I go down, I am getting that drop through the legs and that push up. I'm trying to keep that heavy weight with me. Don't let it just flop over so that you end up rolling your back. Don't do that. Okay, last few seconds in your second round of your 6, so well done, pushing it up. Our next one takes us halfway. Lovely, good. Okay, we're ready to go. The snatch and the lift, or the snatch, the jump in. Good. And then you can decide whether you're going to jump it back out or walk it back in. Up to you. Good. Lovely, good. Straight into that next round. Good. So notice I'm going to do, again, with this arm, I'm going to do my last snatch and lift here, 3, before I change and use the other arm. Weight back on your heels in that squat. Your core pulled in. Lovely, good. This is taking us halfway through. Yeah, lovely. Drop, 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 lift. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. This is my last snatch and lift on this arm. So again, the snatch and lift, or the jump snatch lift. The jump out or the walk out. Good. So again, really working those legs. Lovely, good. Okay, into our next 3. Sitting back. The next time I'll just be using the other arm for that snatch and lift. Legs doing the same here. Good, push up. Good, get that all the way through. Feel that zip and hollow stay on. Lovely, good. Here, snatch and lift, or the jump. And you can jump it out, or you can walk it out. First one on this side, I've just changed over arms. And as that arm goes down, remember I stay level. Keep my abs pulled in. Well done. Second set. Yes, lovely, good. So it's my 5th set in total. Lovely, good. You're doing great. Really work through it. Push up. You're really getting that stamina. Shoulders back and down. Keep on checking your lower back position. Go. It's about to complete our fifth one in this little circuit. Lovely, good. Okay, down. Good, so again, you can use that aerobic element. If you don't want to jump, you don't have to. That snatch and lift will give you that aerobic element using the arms and legs at the same time. Lovely, good. Okay, we're ready for our last one. Brilliant. Coming back down, abs are pulled in. You get a minute rest after this one. Yeah, pushing up. Good. Drop, drop. Remember, this is your last one. Make each one a good one and get that push up. Really feel it in the backs of the legs. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. My last snatch and lift. I'm going to jump mine, but you don't have to jump it. Just watch when you go down, you keep control over that lower back. Okay, we have got 3, 2, 1. Okay, good work, well done. Okay, on to my next one. Okay, so on my next one, I am going to use a heavier weight. But it's just the one, so I'm going up to a 6. If you've only got at home, if you've got a double, or in the gym, wherever you're doing this one, nice strong stance. It's that pull back, pull back, pull back, like that. And then when I come into the middle for my aerobic one, it's not no squat, a lift and a lift. Really nice and quick, but you have to use your core. No squat, but just a lift and a lift. Okay, well done. We're going ready to go again. Okay, so I'm doing the same arm all the way through, nice and strong. Okay, pull back. Good. If you've got a bench where you are, you can put that leg on the bench and get me that pull back. Otherwise, I'm here, I'm standing, I get that pull back. Then I'm getting that push off my chest. So again, it's all about the upper back strength here. Pull back, and then those shoulders are going to keep me down and in. Where I get that punch out with my pecs working for me as well. Okay, lovely, good. Pull it back. 10 seconds to go now. If you can, go 3 rounds through with one arm, 3 rounds through with the other. Lovely, good. Okay, here we go. Punch out, get that little turn. Good, so now I'm keeping my shoulders back and down. I'm getting a little turn on my glute as well. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Try and stay with that same arm. Give me that pull back. And if you can, try and stay with that heavier weight. Then it's coming down with a kettlebell as well. Get it pulled back. And what I'm not doing is at the end, I'm not tucking under. I'm not using the forearm. Using the back of the shoulder there to get that lift. 15 to go. Good. Really begin to tail now, huh? On that arm. Okay, good. Pull it back. Me too. Well done. Here we go. Punching it off. Then pulling it back in. No jumps. But again, I'm working hard. Turning on that bottom half, pushing out the arms. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, my third and last set on this side. Yes, again. I'm making each one a good one. I'm getting that lift from the front here. Give me that lift. Elbow goes back. I don't change angle of my hips. I keep my zip and hollow on. Give me that squeeze back. Lovely, good. Last time on this arm. We're down to 8 seconds now. You can do this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that'll be good. punching out. I'm going to change arms after this, but my double is still going to be here. Core pulled in, rib cage down, belly button pulled into your spine. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Get your position on the other side. Okay, ready for that pull back? Pull it back. Good, so I'm not turning my top half. I'm just getting that lift. I'm not using my wrist. Drive that elbow back. Then good, slow down. When I slow down, I don't drop forward at all on that. Really use your core. It's the best piece of equipment you've got, your own body. It'll help you do that exercise correctly and get the most out of that exercise. Lovely, good. Oh. Lovely, good. Okay, my fourth one of this. Oh no, I've got 2 more to go after. Yeah, so aerobic element, using that twist, using those curl of that leg, hip go forward. Good, abs pulled in. Okay, here we go. My 2 out of 3. Good, so again, I've just softened that front leg. Strong in my abs. And I can pull that back. Yeah, get me that lift. Feel it in the back of the shoulder. And again, as I go down, my shoulder stays level. Doesn't go down with that weight. Good. Lovely, up. Down into single figures now, last few. 3, 2, 1, lovely, good. So remember that core pulled in, because I know temptation, when you get a little bit more tired, is to use your body instead of using that arm. Yes, again, push it out, long, and then pull it back in. Feel it in the shoulders, feel it in my pecs. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Are we ready for the last one? Okay, pulling it up. Good, core pulled in. Lovely, good, pulling it back. Last few now, we're in single figures. 3, 2, 1. Okay, our last one on this. Good, push it out. Out, out, out. Push. Yeah, think about that core. Pulled in, belly button, triceps. Let those arms go up, keep the shoulders back and down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done, good work. Okay, I'm on to my next one. I'm going to be on the floor for this. Okay, mostly my own body weight, but I am going to take a weight with me, and this time I'm going to take a 4. Okay, so my legs back out like that. I'm going to hold the 4 above my head, not leaning back. Drop down, push up, drop down and push up. If you want to hold it on your chest, just give those arms the rest of the first few, but here is the work. That push forward, that thrust forward with your hips. Lovely, good. And then we're going to come out into a plank jack. So again, on your wrists if you can, plank jack. If not, on your elbows, plank jack. You'll still get all that work through the middle, but I know not everyone likes to be on their wrists. Okay, are we ready to go? Okay, so feet are open, so I can sit back down on them. Okay, so here, so I can be here with my arms, but get that push up. Now, just to make it a little bit more difficult, push, push. Really feel those glutes working for you. Good, push. Down to 15. We try and perfect that movement. 5 other opportunities to do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, I'm here. Straight to my plank jack. 20 seconds. Remember, bottom's lower than your shoulders. 10. If you first go out, single and single, do on your elbows or on your wrists. Good work, well done. Back, toes together, heels apart. I'm going to do the second one on my chest. I can give ours with a little bit of recovery and I'll hold it up next time. Good, push. So knees are wide, much wider than your hips. Push and get that push forward. But my zip and hollow is on, there's no leaning back. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Into your plank jack, singles or doubles. Whoops. There. Get those feet up and over the mat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. So I'm going to go back to long arms. Challenge myself. Okay, so I'm here. And give me that push up. Good. So again, shoulders back and down. Don't let those shoulders creep up over your ears. Remember, it can be here or it can be on your chest. 15 to go. Get that push up each time, but I'm not leaning back. I just come up with it. Good work, well done. Into that plank jack. Singles or doubles. Good. 10. Bottom's lower than my shoulders. Abs are definitely pulled in. Well done. Okay. 4th round. I'm just going to leave that just onto my chest. I'll hold it up on the next one. Yeah, give me that squeeze, give me that push. Pushing those hips. Again, not leaning back. Get your weight up. Yeah, feeling that work through the lower half, on your glutes. And there'll be an amount of work on your inner thighs as well. Because your knees are out and up here, they have to support you. Lovely, good. Good work, well done. Bring that weight down. Plank jack, single, double. On your elbows or on your hands. Lovely. 2 more to go. I'm going to make this 5th one up with my arms. Okay, and push. Good. Lovely. Give me that lift. I'm feeling this all the way down into my lower back, so really keep that zip and hollow on. 9, 6, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. 5th of your plank jacks. 8, 5, 3, 2, 1. Are we ready for that last one? You're doing great. It's not easy. Drop and push. My last one. Good. Give me that lift. Core pulled in, nice and tight. Okay, I've got 2 to go. I'm just going to lift it. There we go. Land on a high. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Your last lot of plank jacks. Here we go. 10 to go. This is it, the last bit of this circuit. 5. We're going to move on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good work, well done. And just going to take a little water break here. Okay, on my next one, I am staying on the mat and I'm just going to use my own body weight. It's going to be tricep. I'll show you the two variations. Okay, so a tricep dip to the front, core pulled in, hands out at the front. So it's a little bit like Sphinx style, drop, push up, and push up. Don't be worried if you can't feel anything for the moment, but don't have your knees right here, because then you will use your lower half. Come back, drop, and lift. Okay, lovely, good, and then for my aerobic one leg all the way up, all the way down. Use that leg again to get you standing off the floor. Okay, just a basic requirement, being able to get up off the floor as we move on. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, are you ready to start with your tricep dip? Just your own body weight this time. Okay, here we go. Remember, you will have 6 rounds to perfect this. If you really feel that you cannot do this, you have wrist problems, you can be here doing a kick back as long as you lock off that elbow each time. My hands are forward, so I'm not tempted to use just my legs. It will really tell on those triceps. Might feel easy for this first one, but it will tell. 3, 2, 1, lovely. Come in off your mat so your feet don't trip up on your mat. And then it's an up, up, down, down. I'm going to keep on using this leg to get up and down for my first 3. So it works really hard. And then I'll be doing my leg slot on the other leg. So, lovely, good. Lovely, 1. Okay, I'm back to here. Remember, get your positioning right, especially if you're on this dip one. Do put your knees back. Otherwise you just end up using your legs. Good. So it can be that kick back. But whichever one you do, you have to really lock off the elbows. Second set now. You're doing great. 10 seconds left. Lovely, good, okay, up we come. 20 seconds and I'm still coming up and down with that one leg. Push, use that strength. I'm going quite quick to keep it aerobic because I'm using all of those big leg muscles. A lot of energy, a lot of blood is required, and therefore you will make you short of breath. Okay, lovely, good. Third set. Before I change over my legs coming up, the arms obviously are going to stay the same. Lovely, dropping down and up. Lovely, good. 25 seconds left. Just getting that drop. Knees are back. So by now you should be able to feel it on those triceps. Top back of arm. Good, lovely. This is bringing us up halfway. You're doing great. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, knees underneath me. I'm up and down on that leg again. Good. I'm just going to change direction on the next one. You don't have to, just so you can see that my other leg is being used. 3, 2, 1. Okay, lovely, good. I'm here. I'm getting that drop down. Again with my knees far back, so I don't end up using them. Just come down, swing style, and then up. Drop those elbows to the floor each time. Really begin to tell now on those triceps. good. You're coming down to single figures, 10. That's it, good. Make each one a good one now. I know you're tired. Mine are 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is the other leg, doing the work. Good, so it's up, up, down, down. 3, 2, 1. I'm back down into my tricep dip. Just that tricep dip for me. Good, so again, really begin to tell now on those triceps. Make each one a good one though. Don't be tempted to stay half and half. Come all the way up. As with all triceps, work. Push yourself up to straight elbow. Good. Round 5, which is about to be completed. And then we'll do the 6th one. 3, 2, 1. My knees come underneath me. I'm up. Good. Just really feel we can get that up and down. Basic requirement. Be able to get ourselves off the floor. Okay, are we ready for the last one now? The last of these tricep dips. Good work. Well done. Coming up. Good, 20 seconds, less than 20 seconds now on this last one. Make each one a good one now. Join with me. Let's do these last few seconds. 10. That's it, push and push. We can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, our last one was standing up and kneeling back down. Control it on the way up and on the way down. Feel it through the thighs. Here we go. Last few seconds now, we're in single figures. 8. You're doing so well. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. Good. Okay, on my next one. Lovely, good. Just take a little bit of a water break here. I'm going to do a side bridge. Okay, so it's going to be a side bridge. In fact, I think I'm going to choose my 3 kilogram weight to come with me. Good. My arms need a little recovery after those tricep dips. So I'm down on my side. I'm holding my bridge. Out. Drop your bridge. Bring the 2 things together, and then we go up. We're going to stay 3 on one side, so it's really going to work through that. If you find it's too much work on one side, every second side, tip over, tip back, tip over, tip back. And just use alternates. If you can, stay with the one side. Okay, then we're going to come onto our front and we're just going to do runners. Now you can do the runners here, runners, or if you want to come up, you can do me standing up, runner, and again, of course, it'll be one leg and then it'll be the other leg. Okay, are we ready to go? I'm going to put that timer on again and get ready. Okay, so one leg's tucked under, elbow and shoulder in line. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm up, I drop down, I come back out. Now don't be tempted to lean forward on this one and drop your hips back. Make sure you stay nice and long the whole time. Up, core pulled in. You don't have to do loads and loads of them. I'd rather you keep it under control. Good, so again, watch out for that shoulder underneath. It's not moving around because then that will get really sore. Three, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Either standing up or doing a classic runner. Here, a little mountain climber. And the weight's over my chest. Not on my feet, otherwise I'll end up going back. Don't have it up here. Keep it low. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'm back on my side. One leg tucked under. Okay, I'm up, and then I'm going to do that drop and that lift. Good, so again, feeling it through the arm, feeling pretty good. I only went with a 3 instead of a 4. Good. But again, challenge yourself. Shouldn't be easy. You can always drop down on the weight if you feel it's too much. Good, so drop. Good, so again, I'm staying long. 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. You're standing up, doing your runner. And again, you'll just be on one leg. That first leg that you started with, it's only 2 out of your first 3. Three, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Are we ready for the last time on this side? Good. Okay, I'm up. Okay, pulling it down and in, and then out again. Good, so again my elbow is hitting my thigh, and I get the whole push up, but I'm controlling my rib cage with the arm. In and out. Good, so it's really telling now. I feel all that arm, up and over. We're about to change sides, and if you're happy doing alternates, obviously, then carry on. Lovely, good. Okay, my runner. Lovely, good. Are we ready to go on the other side? Just going to grab that weight. I'm nice and straight. Check it. Now that you're on the other side. Okay, so I'm out. Then I come in and lift up and over. Good. Out and up. Good, lovely, good. Recovery every 6 minutes. So we're really building up on our stamina here. Well done. Okay, up on your runner or stand up and do it. Yeah, push those knees in. Don't have your weight going back so far that your feet slip back. Feel it over the pegs. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. 5 out of 6, here we go. Okay, squeeze it down and lift. Good, so again I'm keeping long and straight. Get me that push up each time. Three, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Stay with me. Good. You can stand up to do it, remember. On the other leg. 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're ready for our last one on this. Good. Okay, so I'm up, drop, and lift. All under control, my zip and hollow is on. My shoulder is not moving about, this under shoulder. So don't push those hips further away from you. Push them straight up, using your outer thigh. Good, up and down. 3, 2, this is my last one of this bridge. Okay, lovely, good. Into my runner. Last 20 seconds on this one. Then we have just one more exercise to do. You are doing great. Lovely, good. Well done. Okay, coming up, my last exercise. It's going to be a plie. So my feet always 10 to 2. Then I'm going from plie to a squat. I'm just going to hold the weight on my chest, otherwise it's going to be at the side. So I suggest you go back with a fairly heavy weight again. You're using your big leg muscles here. Okay, so 10 to 2 with my feet. Okay, so here, get that drop. Now this is the squeeze. And again, work will build up on your thighs and get that squeeze over. And then I'm going to let the weight go down. You can hold it here. Plie, squat, plie. Good. Okay, well done. Okay, grab me that weight please. We're about to go. This is our last one. You've done great. Lots of work in my plie. Get me that drop. Get me that squeeze. I'm not lifting this weight. I'm just bringing it with me. So this side really has to squeeze right over the waistband. Core pulled in. Yeah, so working those oblique muscles. Giving that shape to the waist. But also letting us do a full and proper turn with our body. We can rotate that top half around if you've got strong oblique muscles. Good. Lovely. I'm going to hold it here. Plie, squat. Plie, squat. And I'm going to put it back into the same hand again to do my next two. Good. So again, don't let that weight at the front take you over. Lovely. Good. Back in my plie again. My drop, my squeeze. Good. So I'm getting over as much as I can on this side. Little drop here, but a big drop there. Then keep on checking that you have got your feet in line with your knees. Don't let your knees sort of drop into here. Keep it strong. Drop, squeeze. Yeah, so you keep in that plie. Remember here, got my bottom tucked in on my plie. Just letting that weight take me down. Lovely, good. Okay, here I am. Plie to squat. Good, so on my plie, my bottom's tucked in, but on my squat, my bottom goes out. But either one, I have my chest up. Explosive action with that weight. So really keep your abs pulled in. Lovely, good. Okay, last time on this side. Drop into your plie position. Good. Squeeze it over for me. Halfway through. Now, give me that squeeze. Remember, this is the last one. Last one this side, I mean. You still got this side. Give me that squeeze. Okay, well done. Onto your chest. Good. Get that explosive power through the legs, and I can do that. So I've really got my abs pulled in. Hip to hip. Belly button pulled in. Rib cage down and in. It's all under control. Good. Okay. Last three. Here we go. Drop. Squeeze it. Good. Make sure your plie is still working for you. I'm here. I'm getting that squeeze over. My knees are out. Good. Feet and knees at 10 to 2. Lovely. Good. Give me that squeeze. Right over the waistband. Really get down as far as you can. Spend the time getting there. Elbow going down. My fingers are just behind my ears. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm here. Plie into my squat, into my plie, but my squat still under control. Doing that jump, I can really feel it now in the thighs. Getting stronger and fitter. Lovely, good. 2 more to go. Lovely, good. Okay, drop and squeeze. Good, give me that squeeze over. That 6-minute work, really working on our stamina now. Really get to talk to your body, saying it can go on, even though you know it wants to give up. That's it, good. Squeeze. Last few seconds now, on my 5th one. Lovely, good. Plie to squat. 5 out of 6. Just to be about completed here. Good, keep that core pulled in. Good, okay, down. And always good to work on your stamina. That's it, good. Only by doing it can you feel that you'll build it up, and then the next time you can go for even longer. Good, give me that squeeze. Make sure you're still in that plie though. Don't let it straighten off to here. Keep it low. Are we low? Good, get me that squeeze. I'm not getting a lift on the other side. That weight is just coming up with me and I'm really squeezing over my obliques here, front and back of waist. 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready for our last 20 seconds now. Good. Back. Nice and straight. Good. Jumping out. Jumping in. 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Good. Okay, lovely. Because where we stop it, we come off the timer. Okay, I want you to lie back down on your back. All we've got to do now is our stretches out. And we've got just a little bit longer to do it on today. Because I really want to get those legs stretched out. They've just done all the work. Okay, so we're lying on our back. It's going to be a hamstring stretch. Okay, so just lying on your back. Okay, good work, well done. One leg up, and we're going to do that hamstring stretch. So remember, your hips are on the floor. Don't take them off the floor. I'm just going to put something slower on for us. There we go. Okay, so elbows in at the waist. Don't have them up and out. Whew, if that leg shakes a little, leave it off, then bring it back in again. They have worked hard. Okay, lovely, good. I'm just going to bring that leg over my other leg, but this time what I'm going to do, out to the side, bring it in, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop that foot to the floor, and then the leg drops to the floor, and then I'm going to walk up with that foot. It keeps on coming until that crossed over leg is near my chest. My shoulders are still on the floor. I'm going to hold it there. Try not to let your ankle roll out. Keep that flex on the ankle, otherwise the stretch ends up going out through the out of your shin. If that's where you want it, that's fine, but we're not. We want it here on your glute. You can even put that hand down on the top there and just give me a little push down and in. Really work that glute. Okay, lovely. Walk that foot back, undo that leg, bring up the other leg, and then slowly start to pull it in. Good. If it gets used to being in that position, again, a nice deep breath in, on the breath out, see if it just comes towards you. A few more inches. That's it, good. Feeling it down that hamstring the whole time. Okay, lovely. Goes over the other leg. Hands out to the side, shoulder height, so I want both shoulders to be on the floor. Okay, so lift that out to the side. Then that all drops to the side, and then that lower foot just cranks up that other leg, bringing it up and across, nearer and nearer my chest. And then if you want a little bit of extra on that, just pull that down and in. Well done, you really deserve this stretch out today. That was a tough session. Okay, bringing it into the chest. Okay, walking it back out again. This time I'm just going to put one leg down, one leg up. I'm going to hold on to that leg, look at it, bring it down and up, and then I'm going to come to sitting. So what I want you to do is really sit right back so that your knees are in the same type of position, going over and back like that, and then try and get this hip onto the floor. So feel that both hips are on the floor before you start. Hand comes out to the outside of your leg there. This one comes up and over. So by the time you've pulled yourself over, really feel that you have firmly established that hip back on the floor, and then you can get that stretch out. Good, so I'm not leaning back or anything, I'm just coming over to the side, getting that nice big stretch out. Remember that last exercise you did for me? Right over the waistband there. Go lovely, down and up. I'm coming up, and I'm now thinking about my hip bone, up over to that side, and then I'm reaching up as well. Feels really good to get that front of thigh stretch, up and over, down through your hip flexor, down through your obliques. Okay, well done. Just going to come down. I'm going to leave that one just there. Unless you feel it's really uncomfortable, you can put it further. And I'm just going to come down. I'm just going to pull myself down this time. But feel like you're pulling yourself, but you don't let your head drop. Really just pull yourself down. You can walk your hands up that leg, more towards the ankle. And I'm just getting that one hamstring stretch out. Lovely, good. Coming up onto the other side. So again, they're just mirroring each other, up and over. Trying to put my hip onto the floor there, and then coming up and over. Okay, that hip firmly established on the floor, and get me that reach. Okay, lovely. Then I put that hand down on the floor just behind me. I started to do a zip and a tip, and I'm thinking about my hip bone coming up over diagonal, and then I lift the arm up over, and that really helps that stretch. That hip bone pushing up, it goes down through my hip flexor, down the front of my thigh. Feels really nice. Feels nice over my rib cage as well. Just get that nice long stretch all the way through. Okay, lovely, good. Coming down, and then I'm going to put that one leg out. So again, this leg can be anywhere that you like, but if it's handy there, do keep it there, and then walk your hands down towards your ankles. Good, and then pull yourself down a little bit further if you feel that relax off. Always feel that one side is always stiffer than the other. So you might be able to go a little bit further down on this other one. Okay, lovely. Coming up, I'm going to come up onto my knees, onto my mat. One leg goes out. And do make sure that the foot is flat on the floor when you do this. Then I'm going to sit back on that. My elbow's just coming to the floor. And then I'm just walking that foot away. So you see it going away from me. That inside thigh becomes more and more stretched. Okay, what you can do is lift that toe up and then push just the heel away. Again, I'm sitting back on the other leg so I can really feel that inner thigh stretch. Okay, lovely, bringing it in. I'm just going to change that over. So first of all, I just check that my foot is flat on the floor. If it goes up onto your instep, what what does happen is it tends to stretch out round about the knee, which is not where I want it. I want it higher up in the groin there. Okay, lovely, good. So the foot is flat, you've sat back on it. Okay, lovely, and the toe comes up. You just wriggle that out. Just gets further and further away from you, but you don't take your hip with it. It's just travelling away, so that becomes a more and more intense stretch on that inside thigh. Okay, lovely. Both knees in together. And I'm going to come do a downward dog. And up. And reach. Now stretch on your upper back as well. Those first few exercises, we had a lot of work done on our upper back. It was stabilising me because those weights were forward or they were being pulled back by those muscles. So stabilisation or actually contracting. So really feel that you get that upper back stretch. You can get that weight right over if you can with straight legs and then heels down into the floor. Okay, coming up to the balls of the feet, bend the knees, walk the hands back until you just rock back on your heels. Let your head hang, just give that little shake, and then I slowly unroll. I feel that my zip and hollow is on the whole time until I get to the top. I get that little roll round, really open out the chest. Okay, lovely, good, and I'm going to put my hands onto my lower back and try and squeeze my elbows together with my shoulders down, away from my ears. So you get that nice chest stretch out. It done that, pushing out for me, but also on those plank jacks it was done on those runners. We had all that going on the chest. Okay, lovely, good. I'm going to step back on this one. And again, keeping that your bottom is in, so you're just softening that front leg all the time. That back leg is being pushed into the floor. Then I reach with that arm. I'm getting that tricep stretch at the same time. Haven't twisted, haven't turned, got my zip and hollow on. Okay, lovely, reaching it up. Could change that over. Heel down to the floor, softening that front leg, so I just keep on moving forward. Then come up with that arm. Good, feel that rib cage is down and in, the zip and the hollow is on, the belly button's pulled in. My weight is just getting pushed through my heel, but this is soft, this front knee. Just enables me to move forward, but trying to keep my heel on the floor. Lovely, good, so coming back. Okay, both feet just underneath your hips, and I'm just going to lean forward. I've got my fingers on my hip bones, and I can feel that my zip and hollow is on. So I'm going to lean forward until I'm there, like a tabletop, and then I drop down. And then I hang my arms, and then I push down with my arms to get that stretch again between the shoulder blades, down over your lower back, down over your legs. Bend the knees, come in and up, reach it up. Now you have to really keep your zip and hollow on for this one because I'm going to do it again, but with the long lever at the top. So lean it forward. If you've got a bad back, keep your fingers on your hip bones. Here, and then all the way down, and then that push. Okay, lovely. Bend the knees, coming up to the top again. Reaching up, growing nice and tall, really reaching it up, and then I come back down into the centre here, and then take that deep breath in. And then squeezing it as it comes down. So remember, rib cage coming down towards your waist, your zip and hollow going on, your belly button coming through. Do it all the way through and give it a little shake out. Okay, so very, very well done today. If you managed to do all of that 6 minutes, it's a tough circuit, especially when you have no rest in between that 6 minutes. But it's always really good to work on your stamina, and you've been using your own body weight and also weights as well. And that whole combination, aerobics, strength, time as well, will make us stronger and fitter all the time. So I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did, and I will see you again next time. Okay, bye bye for now.